Alright guys, how's it going? Family52 here, and today we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Final Fantasy VIII. Now before we get started, I want to show you guys something that I found pretty cool. Just to show you where I'm at right now though, on Siren, I was able to get the, let's see, the Magic 20, 40, and Magic bonus, as well as Move Find, and I don't remember if I got these guys in the last video, but Siren now is completely done. As for Diablos, on Diablos I got Time Magic, Status Magic, the HP Junction, and a few other things. I'll get the Dark Side HP 20 and Magic 20 moving forward, but the thing that I found that I want to show you guys that I don't really know if many people know about, it's going to help me get the final 20 AP needed for Mug in just 2 fights. So go ahead and come with me. Let's see how we're going to do this. So first of all, let me just save my game real quick. And yeah, now that we're saved, let's go ahead and exit on out. And now this trick, to the best of my knowledge, works in every area as long as you're in a forest. And what the trick does is it resets the RNG coding, so that you will be fighting the rare monster for that forest every time you reload the game. And basically what I'm doing right now, or what I've been doing, is I've just been fighting T-Rexor to the point where I card him, and then I just save, reload, wash, rinse, repeat, and so on and so forth. Yeah, so with Diablos being completed, and look, there we go, there we got T-Rexor. But with Diablos being more or less completed, like I said, I'll take care of the other stuff just moving forward, just natural progression. We are going to be able to get our last bit of magics before moving on with the game. So let's just make sure we saved, exit on out, reload our game, turn on 3 times speed, and just run around, and this will be a T-Rexor. There we go. So yeah, like I said, in every area where there's a forest with a rare monster, this should work. I know that later in the game it works for the blue dragons as well as the ruby dragons. I can't think off the top of my head any other monsters that it will work on, but very important for when you're trying to farm various what's it called, like items for magic or whatnot. And as you see right there, we got Mug. Alright, so let's go ahead and head up into our abilities. Let's go to Time Magic real quick. And with Time Magic, the Wizard Stones will turn into Slow, Haste, and Stops. The Black Holes will turn into Demis. So when I said earlier that it didn't really matter that I couldn't get 100 with Squall, there we go, that's why. Let's go ahead and give Quistis 100 as well. And we have a few spider webs, so let's just go ahead and give everybody 100 slows. And Dino Bones. So Dino Bones, if you for whatever reason can't get Flare or even Tornado, Dino Bones with the Time Magic will refine down into Quake, which will do you okay for like the foreseeable future of the game. So if you're having issues, go ahead and just use the Dino Bones that you're going to be getting from the T-Rexor anyway, to go ahead and give everybody 100 Quakes. Now, something that I was trying to do in the last episode, I wasn't able to do until this episode because I needed Status Magic Refinement, which is on, what's it called? Diablos. So what that is with these Cockatrice Pinions right here. We need one of them will turn into 20 breaks, and now the reason why breaks are currently important for us is they are needed in order to deal with humanoid enemies without getting any experience. Something else that we could get is 10 pains. Whoa, it looks like Squall might be maxed out on magic. Let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick. yeah, Squall is currently maxed out on magic. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to, actually, yeah, we're going to use some of these cures, just get everybody up to maximum health. And then you know what? Let's just go through, get rid of the base level magics real quick. So cure fire, or cure fire, blizzard, thunder. Yeah, for now, that's all we're going to take care of. Let's go ahead and rearrange all of that. And let's go on back down to status magic. Let's go ahead and give... You know what? It's not even Squall that needs it. It's going to be... Who do I have Siren on right now? I don't remember who I have Siren on. Siren is currently on Squall, so I guess it was Squall. So there we go. Let's go on over back to those curse spikes. Give him 100 pains. And anything else? We got bios right there, bios right there. And this one's gonna be really important. So we got mystery fluids. So they refine down into meltdowns. So let's go ahead and give everybody some meltdowns. And that really should be everything that we need from that. I already did time, tool. Yeah. Alright. So with our new junctions, let's go ahead and see what we could do real quick. Let's see, Vitality. Vitality is going to be what we got the meltdowns for. As you can see, with Region we're at 75, but with Meltdown we are going to be at 85. Let's see, what else? Okay, so Squall does not have a Vitality Junction. That is okay. Let's go on over here to Selfie. Give her some meltdowns. For her, that's going to bring her up to 119. And then now, on Squall, let's go over to our status attack. And now, as you can see, if we put Pain onto a status attack, we have a 100% chance of doing Poison, Silence, and I believe that one's Blind. Whereas if we were to put it down here on defense, we are defending 100% against Poison, Blind, Silence, and I believe that last one is Zombie. So that is very useful. Let's go ahead and just put that on attack real quick. And then we can... Let's see, anything good? There we go. And that, I believe, is everything that we need. Let's see how Pain does on a few other things. Actually, it is Squall that has Pain, and I can tell you right now, ooh, Pain does do better on magic than Holy does. Interesting. Yeah. And I just remember one more magic that we could that we can do right now if I have the right thing, which it does not look like I currently do. So let's go ahead and go over to our card mod, get some Tom berries, refine out everything but one, and let's go back to life magic. And these guys are going to refine down into deaths, which are, again, a pretty good magic to have. Let's see how they do. Now, I'm assuming that it's not going to do better than Holy on magic. But let's go ahead and take a look real quick. Yeah, no. It's close, but no. So let's go over here. I already know that it's not going to do better than that. Nope. 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 Alright. But something worth noting with the death magic is if we were to put that on our status attack, we have a really good chance of doing instant death to almost any enemy in the game, as long as they aren't immune to instant death attacks. We could also put it on our defense to be immune from death attacks ourselves. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go on over here to Ballum Town. If I can make it in. We're going to go into the hotel. Go on upstairs. And we are going to save our game. And we are now going to exit right out again. Now, so exiting out to the main menu is going to be a hard reset. So it resets the RNG. Which, to the best of my knowledge, is one of the only ways to actually do RNG manipulation in Final Fantasy VIII. So if that's not something that you are interested in doing, then feel free not to do it. But for what we're about to do right now, it is almost essential. Next, we are going to go over to this thunder draw point, and we're going to interact with it without drawing 8 times. So that was 2. Let's go ahead and speed this up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then now, we're going to come over here to the Queen of Cards, and we're going to challenge her to a game of cards. I don't like the fact that that's direct, but you know what? I don't want to mess with the RNG. I can get my rules back to how I want them a little bit later. We're going to be losing the mini-mod card to the Queen of Cards, which for right now is actually relatively difficult to do. Because in Ballum, she doesn't really play that good at cards. So just do your best to lose, and we are going to be doing our best to be sending her to Dalit. And if that doesn't work, we will be reloading the save that we just made in the hotel. There we go. Now let's go ahead and talk to her. This region is getting boring. I'm going to head to Dalit. So that is perfect. That is exactly what we want to do. And just to show you guys, move on out, move back in, and she is gone. So let's go ahead and talk to the train conductor. The train to Timber is here. Please purchase a train ticket. Yeah, let's go ahead and purchase that. We are currently done with I just forgot the name of this town. We're currently done with where we are, though, and the surrounding areas, so there's nothing else that we can do right now to the best of my knowledge. So we are going to be moving on. If there is anything else that you want to do, like maybe farm some T-Rexors, one more thing that I want to show you guys that I just remembered. I was able to get the X Atmos card by carding a bunch of the red bats in the fire cave. They refined down, I believe it's shell magic. Let me double check that though. Turtle shells, which in my previous episode, I believe I have all of that stuff in the description of what that's going to get you. I can't quite remember it off the top of my head, but let's go ahead and enter the train. Speed this on up. Oh, this train is awesome. Transcontinental Railroad, baby. It even runs through an underwater tunnel to get to Timber. Pretty cool, huh? Sure is. Guess you're not interested. By the way, Squall, you have to use the ticket to get inside. Doink. Okay, so we can go inside now. Confirming. Access granted. Yeah. Let's check it out, Squall. Alright, so here we've got a save point. So let's go ahead and save our game. And go on into the cab. Yo, check it out. This is Seed's private cabin. So if Seed has a private cabin, why do we need to pay 3,000 gil for a ticket? Yeah. Whoa! Oh yeah, awesome. I don't know why I do that. Oh yeah, every time Zell says it, it's like he's trying to be the Kool-Aid man. Well, let's go ahead and talk to Selfie. I love trains. Train, train, take us away. Take us away, far away. Yeah, to the future we go. Let's talk to her again. Such a nice breeze. Oh, I'll meet you inside. I'm gonna hang out here for a bit. Alright, so let's go ahead and head on inside. Okay, let's slow this down, because I might not be able to read all of Zell's text. I'm glad you're so excited. They even have a magazines here. You receive Pet Pals Volume 1. This is pretty damn amazing. It pays to be members of Seed. Squall, you know anything about timber? Not too much. Thought so. Well, let me fill you in. Timber is used to be the country surrounded by deep forests. But 18 years ago, Galbania invaded. Timber fell quite easily to Galbania, so now timber is under Galbanian occupation. It's said there's a whole bunch of resistance factions, big and small. And? Nope, that's it. Thank you, Mr. Know-It-All Zell. Yeah, no problem. How's it going, Selfie? I'm not feeling well. Well, maybe it was all that looking out the window and getting some undersea breeze. You should get some rest if you're tired. I'm really sleepy. You okay? Hey, what the? Something's wrong with me too. I feel sleepy. What's going on? Oh, what is this? Good night. Good night. I wonder what that was about. Huh. Who are these guys? Laguna, where, are you sure this is the right way? Huh? Alright, so, right now we are in control of Laguna, Ward, and Kairos. And something worth noting, whatever was that you had junctioned on your previous party is now directly transferred to these guys, including their levels. So if you level up with this team, you will be leveling up your main team. So just keep that in mind moving forward. Which reminds me, I need to put magic on some people. So here we got a Fungar. Let's go ahead and just card this guy real quick. Let's go ahead and speed this up. And of course at this point I could have the encounter have an encounter null with Diablos. But with the encounter null thing from this being a remaster, I don't really feel the need to have that. If that bugs you, sorry, but it's just not necessary to have. I'm going to keep that off right now though. And right here we have a cure drop point. We do not need cure, so let's go ahead and move on. And right here we got some more Fungars and a Geezer. So let's run away from that because there's no point fighting those guys. I don't think there's anything else here. Everybody back in our main world is super confused right now. And I'm pretty sure all that we can fight right now is the Fungar and the Gizzard. So let's go ahead and move on. Hey, aren't we here to fight a war, you know, against the almighty Timber Army? Yeah, so why are we wasting our time messing around with these animals? Well, you see, it's just that, don't tell me we're lost again. Anyway, we're going home. Delling City, here we come. Wait, Laguna? And here, this is a water draw point in case you need some waters. And let's go ahead and interact with our cool little car here. Hey, you can't park in the middle of the street. Chill, man, it's cool. Alright then, how about a drink? Whatever, like you drink. We already know you're not in it for drinking. Just admit it already. Yeah, just drink some juice like a weenie. And then gawk at the piano lady. Don't call her the piano lady. That's it, forget it, I'm not going. We know you will. So I wonder what that's about. This Laguna character has a thing for a piano lady? Interesting. Anyway, hey, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's go ahead and move on. I don't think this is where we're supposed to go. I think I went the wrong way. I for sure went the wrong way. I believe we're actually supposed to be going this way. Yes, we are. Alright, so down on in here, let's go ahead and head into the hotel. And, got a save point, so you know what that means. And save. Data saved. Welcome. Without a reservation, we'll need to pay in advance. Let's pay 100 gil. Thank you very much. Please have a pleasant stay. That is, again, not what I needed to do. Thank you very much. We hope to see you back soon. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do that again. I think there might be something up there that we need. No? Nope. Then why give me the option to come up here? Anyway, let's go ahead and head down the stairs. Welcome. Your usual table is ready. Alright, I'm there. Is this a dream? Laguna's pretty cute. What's going on? What's happening to me? At ease, men. We're going all out tonight, right, boys? May I take your orders? The usual. Me too. Keep them coming. So, Laguna, Julia should be making her appearance soon. You going for it tonight? Yeah, go for it. Whatever, man. Can't you see she's working? Don't go back on your word. Come on, go wave to her. Give me a break. So you say, but we know you'll do it. So let's go ahead and... Is this supposed to be Biggs and Wedge? I doubt it. But anyway, let's go ahead and head over to the piano lady. And Laguna waves at her. This... Well, ought to be this close to Julia. Is this guy serious? Uh-oh. My leg's cramping up. Ah! So Laguna has this thing that whenever he's nervous, his leg cramps. And there we can see Squall in the background is saying sad. So let's go ahead and head back to the table. Good work, Laguna. Mission successful. Here, have a seat. I didn't think you'd actually do it. Our popularity rating is going up a point. Yeah, but you can't... Wait, yeah, but you cut a pretty pitiful figure up there. I'd say we're about a -3 on the manliness scale, even. Say what you want. Sigh. Julia sure is pretty. Ah? Laguna, we're taking off. Hey, what's the rush? It's on us tonight. Relax and stay a while, Laguna. May I? Ah! Did I interrupt anything? No, not at all. But please, sit down. Oh man, it's really her. What do I do? Kairos Ward, help! What do I say? But man, she is pretty. What's this guy thinking? I love how like we have our main party like in the background with the shaded text. Just like that's a cool touch. You okay now? Kind of. How's your leg? The leg? Oh, yeah, it's fine. Happens all the time when I get nervous. Were you nervous? Yeah, I'm still kinda. You can relax. You don't have to get nervous around me. Oh, sorry. Say, would you like to talk somewhere private? I have a room here. In your room? Well, it's pretty hard to talk freely here. Everyone's listening in. If you'd like to, please come by. I've been wanting to talk to you. You don't want to? Of course I do. Then I'll go ahead and wait for you. Ask for my room at the front desk, okay? Am I dreaming? This is a dream. This is a dream. No, this can't be a dream. This is too weird to be a dream. Julia wants to talk to me? He talks to himself too much. And just the two of us? Get it together, Laguna. Whatever. I always screw up talking about myself too much. It's always been like that. But not tonight. I'm all ears for Julia. Time to use my manly charm and help Julia with her problem. So, let's go on upstairs. Talk to the front desk. Which one is Julia's room? The which? Is he really going? Mr. Laguna Loar? That's the first time I've ever actually mentally recognized that he has a last name, and I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm gonna go with Loar. I've been expecting you. Let me show you to Miss Julia's room. Thanks for coming. No, not at all. Thanks for inviting me. Here, have a seat. Laguna, you so nervous. Can I sit down over here? No. Okay. Let's just talk to Julia. Going so soon, we haven't even talked yet. No, it's not that. It's just that I'm a big fan of yours, so I'm really kind of nervous, you know? So that's why you come to hear me play so often. You saw me? Yeah! You were always smiling while listening, right? You have beautiful eyes, though they look a bit scared now. Don't worry, I'm not going to pluck them and eat them. I just want to talk, gaze into those eyes. Would you like a drink? Wine, perhaps? I must be dreaming. Yeah, I don't like fighting too much, but you get to travel, you know, seeing new places and stuff. And it's fun, because Kairos and Ward are always with me. Hey, we should all go out drinking sometimes. What do you say? And, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I want to quit the army and become a journalist, so I can tell people about all the things I've seen on my travels. He's already loosened up. So like the other day, one of my articles made the readers column pretty cool, huh? Yeah, that was pretty cool. I'm happy for you. Oh yeah, and then... I'm sorry, I didn't know why I made you sleepy. You look adorable when you're asleep. How'd I fall asleep? Let's go ahead and talk to her again real quick. Yes. I must have fallen asleep talking on like that. Tell me about yourself, like your dreams for the future. I want to sing. Not just play the piano, but sing too. Yeah, I'd love to hear it, but I can't. I'm no good at writing lyrics. That must be tough. But thanks to you, I think I can come up with something. Thanks to me? Yes. The many faces you've shown me. Times when you were hurt, worried, or felt pain deep inside you. Your smile, your faces, your eyes. Face, not faces. You've shown me something. I think I can come up with a song. Wow, I must be dreaming. It's not a dream, is it? Laguna, new orders. Meet by the presidential residence on the double. Can we meet again? Of course, I have to come hear you sing. Train announcement. Next stop, Timber. Timber. What a strange dream. We were all asleep. Maybe someone released some sleeping gas. There's a ton of people who resent seed. Maybe. Better be careful. Am I missing anything? Anyone hurt? I don't think so. What a relief. I had such a nice dream. I had a dream too. It wasn't nice though. I dreamt I was a moron. Giant announcement. We will be arriving in Timber shortly. For those getting off, please be sure to have your belongings. But surely Sir Laguna was so cool. But seriously, Sir Laguna was so cool. Say what? What? Hey, there was a Laguna in my dream too. He's a Galbanian soldier, right? Laguna, Kairos, and Ward. Huh? That's it. That's what? There's no way we could understand this. Let's just concentrate on our first mission. I guess you're right. So yeah, the whole party had the same dream. We'll put this incident on hold. I'll report it to the headmaster once we get back to Garden. We should be there soon, eh? Here we go. Psych yourself up, baby. Woo, still sleepy. Alright. And here we are in Timber, but we're not going to be here for long. Because moving forward... Oh, the forests of Timber surely have changed. Yes, but the owls are still around. And something worth noting, you can actually choose the other two and it doesn't like negatively affect anything. But the correct answer is the owls are still around. Welcome to Timber, sir. Come with me, sir. Alright, so at this point, I don't think there's anything we could do. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, I think that this guy's actually sold out of everything right now. And here's the map that nobody understands. Model trains. Out of stock. Watson's Zone bought the last one. The owner of the hotel used to make some great models. He used to make a lot of them. He disappeared after the war. No one makes them anymore now that he's gone. Yep, if you want to read that, go ahead and go back and read it for yourself. I'm not going to. Please, this way, sir. Zoned. So you guys are seeds? I'm Squad Leader Squall. This is Zell and Selfie. Nice to meet you. I'm the leader of the Forest Owls. Yeah, not gonna shake your hand, dude. So let's get on with it. What do we do? Just take it easy. Here, let me introduce you. Looks like you already met Watts. I guess it's just our princess then. It's the princess's nap time, sir. Oh man. Hey Squall, sorry, but could you go get the princess? She's in the last room, up those stairs. Some of the other guys are in the room on the way. Ask me if you get lost. We were hired to run errands. Well, are you angry? We're not gophers, we're SEED, Special Forces. This is the last time for this kind of thing. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and come up here. We're going to save the game. And, I don't know if we need to actually exit out from what we're about to do, but let's just go ahead and be safe. Let's go ahead and exit on out. And, come right back in. I hit the wrong button, of course. Then now let's go ahead and, run right back on down here. And let's go ahead and challenge this guy, Watts, to a game of cards. Let's go ahead and accept, and then quit on out. And the open rule has spread through the region, which is exactly what we wanted. Now, if we were to have abolished same right there, or something else were to have spread, that's not what we would have wanted. We would have wanted to reload that last save that we made. That is why we made that last save. So yeah. Now, if I can get this guy to play anything but one, which might have been my fault for doing the direct rule on the trade. I'm going to go back and forth a couple more times, just make sure that it doesn't change out. Ultimately, like, I only want one card from him anyway, so it's no big deal. But let's go ahead and play him at cards. And the card that we want from him is going to be the Angelo card. So let's just go ahead and play him a few times until he plays that for us. And ooh, I forgot that he has the same rule. Okay, okay. So if I remember the same rule correctly, it only works sometimes. That is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and flip this so that we at least get the draw. So same is a rule that you have to be careful with, because as you saw right there, because I wasn't really aware of it, I kind of took advantage of it. That is perfectly fine. Let's just go ahead and put Ifrit down here. Let's go ahead and take that right there. There we go. And just for safety's sake, let's go ahead and put Davos down here. And because we won, we have our pick of the cards, but the card that we want is going to be the Angelo card right here. So there we go. And because we got that, let's go ahead and save again. I'm going to need to do some better file save management. Alright, but now that we have done that, let's go ahead and head up in here. Hey, you're, you know, from the party? So does that mean you're a seed? Yes it does. I'm Squall, the leader, or the squad leader. There's two others with me. Yeah, Seed is here. Hey, take it easy. It's just that I'm so happy. I've been sending requests to Garden forever, but nothing. I'm so glad I spoke to Sid directly. Oh? So you were looking for the headmaster at the party? I mean, no. But you know Cypher? Yeah. Well, he's the one who introduced me to Sid. Sid is such a nice man. I really don't think Sid, or Seed, would come... I really did not think that Sid would come out to help a measly little group like us. But after explaining our situation to him, Sid gave the go-ahead right away. Now that you guys are here, we'll be able to carry out all kinds of plans. Let's go ahead and talk to her again. Yes. I'm going back to the others. Okay, let's go. Squall, is he here? He? Cypher. No, he's not a member of Seed. Oh. Oh yeah, my name's... This is, of course, Renoa. So let's go ahead and keep her name that. Very pleased to meet you, Squall. Seed members dance quite well, don't they? Approach your target inconspicuously at a party. There may be a mission requiring this sort of subterfuge. It's expected of Seed to learn various skills. Oh, it's work related. That's too bad. Huh? Here, let me introduce you. This is my partner. This is Angelo. This is her dog. This is someone that we're going to be using quite a fair bit later in the game. Angelo is really smart. Here, let me tell you. So basically, what Renoa's limit is like she uses Angelo and does various things throughout the game. Right now, just a fair bit of warning, right now, I'm not going to be doing any of the Angelo limit breaks. I'm not even going to be learning any of them until, I want to say it's disc 3 where I get access to Angelo's search. And then at that point, we're going to be basically just farming Angelo's search. Something else, a little bit of warning. How do I put this without doing any spoilers? I don't think that I can do this without spoilers, so if you are a little bit afraid of spoilers, go ahead and skip ahead like 10-20 seconds starting from now. But don't get Gilgamesh until after you've done your search. because Gilgamesh has the opportunity to come in at any point in battle, thus throwing off your entire Angelo search. And once you get that particular summon, you might as well just completely stop trying to Angelo search. You're able to get the other one, the one that comes before Gilgi, but if you get that other one, then just don't even worry about doing Angelo search, because it's not going to work for you. So yeah, just keep that in mind moving forward. This is your warning right now that there is one summon later in the game that you do not want to get, and I have mentioned his name at least twice a few seconds ago. So if you are confused as to who I'm talking about, go ahead and skip back. But other than that, let's go ahead and continue. I believe on her bed in here somewhere, hey Angela, is one of the Timber Maniacs, which I can't find right now. Maybe if I go backing up. We're not Timber Maniacs, but one of the pet volumes. So let's slow things down. Where are you? Okay, well, let's just go ahead and continue story a little bit. This is Zell and Selfie. Hey everyone, this way. So let's go ahead and check that out now. I think that's what we needed to do in order to... Where is it? Ultimately, it doesn't matter if we can't find this Pet Volume 2, because we can buy it relatively quickly. So let's just go ahead and move on. Just stand anywhere you want. This is a full-scale operation. Our resistance, the Forest Owls, will be forever known in the pages of Timber Independence. Exciting, huh? It all started when we got a hold of top secret info from Galbania. I got the info, sir. There's a VIP from Galbania coming to Timber. Super VIP. The guy's name is Zenzer Delling, our arch enemy and the president of Galbania. Vinzer Delling is a scoundrel. He's a dictator, not a president, not even popular in Galbania, sir. President Delling is taking a private train from Galbania capital. Our plan is to blow to smithereens with a rocket launcher? Not quite. So get to the point. Just tell us what to do. Shall we begin? First, I'll go over the model. The yellow train on the top right is our base. We're riding in it right now. Right next to it is the dummy car. We made it to look just like the president's car. The train has 3 cars. First there's the locomotive, followed by the first escort. The red car is the president's car. Delling should be inside. The last car is the second escort. Once we get on this one, we'll begin the operation. Our ultimate goal is to seize the president in the car using our base. That means we'll have to switch our dummy car with the president's car. We'll use the 2 switch points leading up to Timber to carry out this operation. Okay, now I'm going to explain the procedure in 7 steps. Step 1, sneak on board the second escort. We'll get on the roof of the second escort by jumping from our dummy car. Step 2, proceed cautiously across the roof of the second escort. The second escort car is the only one that is equipped with sensors, sir. A high-tech officer is on board. I'll talk about the sensors later. Step 3, proceed across the roofs to the president's car. We can move across the roof of the president's car without worrying too much. Delling hates the company of his guards and being surrounded by sensors and keeps them away from his car. Step 4, uncouple the first escort car. We'll have to complete the uncoupling before the first switch point. If we don't, boom, game over, right? Well, yeah, so we'll have to move fast. I'll explain the uncoupling process later. Step 5. Have the dummy car and our base move in after uncoupling. After the car is uncoupled, we'll have the dummy car and our base move in. At this point, our train and the other train will be linked and moving together. Uncouple the second escort. Step 6. Uncouple the second escort car. This is the last uncoupling. The process will probably be similar to the first one. Escape with the president's car and our base. If all goes well, we should be able to escape with the president's car. After that, we'll return to our base to prepare to confront Delling. We have exactly 5 minutes to complete the 7 procedures. If we fail, our train will collide with theirs at the switch point and it'll be all over. Don't forget that. 5 minutes. You sure that's enough? According to the simulation that we ran, it should only take 3 to complete the operation. Piece of cake for seeds, right? Of course, too easy. Okay, now let's talk about how to avoid the sensors on the second escort. Go ahead, Watts. The guards have a sound sensor and a temperature sensor, sir. Any sound will trigger the sound sensor, so move across very quietly, sir. The blue guard is carrying this sensor. The temperature sensor will go off if you remain stationary, sir. The guard in red is carrying that one. When a guard opens the blind, that means he is checking the sensor, so be careful. The range on the sensors is equal to the length of one window, so keep an eye on the window below, sir. So, exactly how do you avoid them? Stop if there's a blue guard below you, run if there's a red guard below you. Basically, run or stop, depending on which guard is below you. That's about it for the sensors. Now let's talk about how to uncouple the escort cars. Question: how can you uncouple the cars from a moving train? We can't uncouple the cars directly. Instead, we have to tamper with the control system that manages the coupling. If we temporarily disable the circuits for the connection, the car will uncouple automatically. To disable it, we have to enter several codes. And we have the codes, Renoa has them, sir. I'll be in charge of relaying the codes to Squall. Squall, you'll slide down on the side of the train or using a cable and enter the codes into a system. Now I need you to listen carefully. Each code is made up of numbers between 1 to 4 and has 4 digits. 2, 3, 4, 1 is an example. But the keypad won't have numbers. Instead, it will have 4 buttons: X, triangle, circle, and square, which is so much better than how it was in the original game. For instance, if I relay the code 3, 1, 2, 4, you'll push square, circle, X, triangle in that order. You have to be quick and precise. You'll have about 5 seconds to enter each code. Otherwise, the code will change and the past entries will become invalid. So like we said, we have to enter all the codes to disable the connections. After we uncouple the cars, we'll wait for the others to operate the rail switch. Remember, we only have 5 minutes to do everything, so make sure that you're prepared. Okay, let's practice entering the codes. Enter 3 codes and you'll finish. If you want to quit, hold down L1. So, that was 2, 2. Oh, nope. Darn it. I'm just going to go ahead and quit out of that. Got it. In the real thing, there's a strict time limit leading up to the switch point. Don't forget that. That's all. By the way, this model's nice, but the president's car looks kind of shabby. Why is that? Yeah, Renoa made it. That's why. Well, we bought everything else at the gift store. Oh, I thought some kid made it. The paint job sucks, too. Yeah, it kinda does. Oh, shut up. I made it to look like that on purpose. It represents my hatred towards Delling. Hatred, eh? Yeah, right. It's one of the ugliest things that I've ever seen in my life. You must really hate him. Are you guys finished? Enough about the models. Can we get on with it now? Yes, we understand it. Do not want to have to read all of that again. Let's decide on the party. Gathering information is my specialty, sir. Ouch, my stomach. We're moving again. I'll go take a look. Talk to Watts when you're ready. The sooner the better. And I will talk to Watts in a second. First, I want to go back up to Renault's room. There we go. There's the Timber magazine. Well, not Timber, but the Pet Pals. But I can't freaking grab it. There we go. Pet Pals Volume 2. Who decided to fold up Renault's bed right there? I have no idea, but I'm very grateful that they did. So let's go ahead and save. And I'm just going to go ahead and save over that last save file. And, let's see. How long have we been going? About 50 minutes. I think that we could do the actual coupling in this episode. Have you seen the dummy of the president, sir? If you haven't, please take a look-see. It's like a piece of art. I know the kidnapping plan must be tough, but best of luck to you, sir. Are you ready? Yeah, we're ready. Alright, let's go ahead and slow this down. Squall over here. I'll catch up with the second escort soon. Let's get ready. We should time our jumps well after we catch up to them to save some time. From now on, we have exactly 5 minutes to complete the operation. Let's try to use every second. Alright, so here we go. Let's go ahead and jump across. Squall over here. Go ahead and get over there. This is the president's car. After we get across, we'll proceed with the first uncoupling. Galbanian soldier. Sir, everything is in order, sir. You again. That's 27 times now. How many more times do you plan to disturb me with that meaningless report? Sir, I'm sorry, sir, but it's my duty, sir. It's hard to believe that anyone would put up with such nonsense. I guess it's none of my business. Dismissed. Yes, sir. There goes next month's paycheck. How am I going to propose to her now? I'm going to have to put it off again. This is the first escort. We're going to uncouple this first. Like Watts said, there should be 2 guards in this car. Selfie and Zell, you guys keep an eye on the guards. Let us know early if you see them coming. Alright, I'll watch the blue guard. I'll take the red. The red guard is closer. Squall, you might want to keep an eye on him too. Hold down L1 to look to your left or and release to go back. Okay, are you ready to enter the codes? Yep, let's go. We'll have to enter 3 codes to disable the circuit for this uncoupling. Okay, Squall, get the cable ready. The system to enter the code is down there. You can't miss it. Press down to go down. To come up, press up. You won't be able to come up while you're entering the code, so be careful. Okay, let's go. We have 4 minutes left. Good luck, Squall. Alright, so I missed that. 3, 2, nope. Alright, I'm going to slow that down. I've got 4, 3, 2, 2. So 4, 3, 2, 2. Let's go ahead and head on up. That's what I get for trying to have it on 3 times speed, right? Alright, so they've gone away, so let's go ahead and head back down. Now I've got 2, 2, 4, 3. So 2, 2, 4, 3. Then now I got, let's see, 1, 1, 4, 2. So 1, 1, 4, 2. Alright. And let's go ahead and head on back up and jump over to the president's car as it decides to have an electrical surge and decouple. And here comes our car train to swoop on in between. And there we go with that. What should I do? I know he's not gonna like it, but it's my job. Sir? Everything's in order, sir. He's not angry. Phew, that's strange. Oh, he's reading the paper. I wonder where he got it. What? Is there a problem? Dummy President, I'm in a bad mood right now. If there's nothing in particular, I order you to leave immediately. Sir, aye, sir. Yes, sir. You don't just stand there and get back to your station. Yes, sir. There goes another paycheck. That's 2 in one day. Wait, what the heck? Is this the right train? The interior looks different. Looks shabbier. Maybe not. What am I gonna do? No ring and now no more candlelight dinner. I'm never gonna be able to get married. Oh, trying to humanize the Galbanian soldiers. This is the second escort. After this, we are home free. I think there are 2 guards on this car too. Zell and Selfie are up ahead working on uncoupling our train from theirs. So you're on your own this time. Watch your right side. To do this, hold down R1. Let's get going. Yep. We have 5 codes to enter this time. Let's go ahead and head on down. So let's see. First we got 3222. So 3222. We are good. Now I got 2223. So 2223. Let's go ahead and look over there. We got someone coming, so let's go ahead and jump on up. Let's wait for them to turn around. And down we go. Now we got 3321. So 3321. Next up we got 4424. So 4424. And how are we looking? We're looking perfectly fine. So I got 1133. So I got 1133. And that should be all 5 codes. So let's go ahead and head on up. And get on over to the other car. Boom, there we go. Mission successful, guys. Mission successful. Finally, we've waited so long for this encounter with Vinzer. Was that perfect, sir? Amazing, sir. You're the best, sir. Seed rank went up by 1. Now your seed rank can go down there. If you do poorly. Well then. Leave the intelligence up to me, sir. Ow, 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 ouch. You 3, tell me when you're ready to go. As soon as you're ready, I'll begin serious negotiations with the president. Serious negotiations. Better make sure my GFs are equipped. Which I don't see why they. Whoa. Okay, so I'm glad that I came in here. So let's see. Let's go ahead and start with who's in my party? Zell, Selfie, and Squall. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with Selfie. Let's go ahead and get Diablos on her. And Shiva. Magic, HP, regen. Actually, I can put Holy on there. Yeah. So strength, I want Tornado. Vitality, I want Meltdown. Magic. Let's see, Quake. check. And Spirit. Let's see, anything better than Legion for Spirit right now? Doesn't look like it. Alright. And then, let's see, over here, let's go ahead and just do some Thundiga and Water Bio. Actually, you know what? Let's do Fire-Go right there. Because I forget what this guy's about to do on us. Ability, let's see, we got Magic, GF, Draw. Let's go ahead and do... So, from an encounter coming up, we can Mug 2 Phoenix Downs. I don't want to do that, so I'm not going to put Mug on. But I will put Spirit up, Vitality up, and you know what? Let's go ahead and put Spirit plus 20%. Yeah. So next we're going to have Zell. So let's go ahead and hit him with Quetzalcoatl. And again, let's see. What did I put on? I think it was Quake I put on Magic. And then I know that this one's going to be Meltdown. This was Holy, right? Yeah. Holy, Meltdown, Quake. Holy, Meltdown, Quake. Alright. And then again, let's just do Thundiga. You know what? Let's do Tornado right there. Why not? No, because there's no need to. Let's do Fire-Go again. And then now, you should be good. Alright. So let's go ahead and use up some of the low-level magics to heal up our party. And let's go ahead and save our game. Save. Alright, and I believe that I have forgotten to set abilities for everyone. Yep. That would have been highly annoying. Magic. How are you looking? Let's go ahead and put item right there instead of card. Because we are not going to need the card ability. You know what? Let's go ahead and put item on you as well. And let's see. There we go. So let's go ahead and head down here, talk to Renoa real quick. Are you ready? Yep, we are ready. Ugh. President Delling. As long as you don't resist, you won't get hurt. And if I do resist, what will you do, young lady? Huh? What's wrong? Boo-hoo, too bad. I'm not the president. I'm what they call a body double. All those rumors about the many resistance groups in Timber. You pass along a little false information and they fall for it. How pathetic. Seems like it seems like there are only amateurs around here. Amateurs? Ah, my butt hurts from all this sitting, young lady. Ah, so what did you have in store for me had I resisted? Don't tell me. Or why don't you tell me? Quite amusing, though. For being such amateurs, how dare you insult the president? Alright, so the fake president's got something weird going on with him. I wonder what could be going on with that. But here we do got a boss fight, so we don't need to worry about experience. You fell for it. Ooh, did he just bite me? Guys, I think he bit me. All that he has right now is going to be cures, so let's go ahead and smack him once. Let's go ahead and smack him again. And he goes down. Oh, wait, what's this? He's getting back up. What in the world? What is going on with you, Mr. President? What the hell? So I got... How would you pronounce that? Girogio? Girogio. Guro is what we know with. From the Guro, we could draw some other things. So let's go ahead and get that taken care of. Let's see, we got Asunas, we got doubles, we got berserks, and we got zombie. So let's go ahead and get stocked up on all of these guys. And yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and speed this up and stock up on all of these magics, and we are silenced. So what we could do now is we could draw cast Asuna onto Zell to get rid of that silence. And this is basically going to be our life for the next little bit. So I'll be back once I stock up on everything, and I will see you guys in a second. Alright guys, there we go. So everybody has fully maxed out on their magics. So let's go ahead and just take down this fake president. Now, I did get hit with Berserk a couple of times for the fight, so that's why it only took one hit to take him down right there. It was actually very close. I almost wasn't able to get zombies for everyone. But as you can see right there, we get 8 zombie powders, and our GFs receive 20 AP. Or I guess Diablos receives 20 AP. Man, I can't believe the president was a fake. I can't believe we fell for it. Info, sir. New info. It's big news. I found out the real reason why the president's here, sir. The president's going to the TV station. Security's super tight, sir. The TV station? Why in Timber? They can broadcast just as easily from Galbania. Do you think the Dola Communications Tower has anything to do with this? What's that? Dolet has a communications tower that can transmit and receive radio waves. It had been abandoned for a long time, but the Galbanian army got it up and running yesterday. Oh, I get it. The only TV station that can handle broadcasts over the air is in Timber. Other stations use HD cable, which only supports online broadcasting. So what's that supposed to mean? They're planning on using radio waves. This way they can transmit images to regions without cable. I know that. What I want to know is what just happened to Biggs? What I want to know is what is the president going to broadcast? Why use radio waves? There must be some way or something they want to say to the whole world. What can it be? Everybody, love and peace. I don't think so. I don't think so. If I remember correctly, radio waves haven't been used in 17 years. It's been that long? Wouldn't it be wonderful if the first broadcast could be the declaration of Timber's independence? Hey, that might be possible. Let's come up with a plan then. And as they're over there planning, can you guys give us a minute? Let's talk to Selfie. Can't we go home now? What about our contract? Shouldn't we check it, Squall? They called that a strategy meeting? Alright. Okay, Can we talk to Renoa? Oh, good timing. We've come up with a plan. Oh, jeesh. Before we get into that, can I see your contract with our garden? Oh, sure. And here she is pulling it out. What's it say? Galbanian Garden, hereafter referred to as Party A, acknowledges the Forest Owls, hereafter referred to as Party B, as a hiring party. Seed, hereafter referred to as Party C, shall be dispatched upon signing this contract. Party C shall operate under the supervision... The hell? I don't get it. Oh yeah, that one's pretty confusing. When I told him I didn't understand, he gave me a different one. Sid is such a nice man. What's it say this time? ... to the Forest Owls. This seed deployment contract will last until Timber achieves independence. Until Timber achieves independence. Please make good use of each seed member. I wish you the best with your objective. Please understand that this contract is an exception, and no replacement of any seed members can be made. Ballum Garden Headmaster Sid Kramer. Until Timber's independence? That's so vague. I mean, yes it is. Hey, you're paid professionals, no complaining. Okay, let's decide on parties. Gathering information is my specialty, sir. My stomach, sir. So, the four of us, the ones who will be heading to the TV station will be... so Renoa kind of needs to stay in our party right now. And there we got Squall. So let's go ahead and get... Let's get Zell in here. And let's go ahead and Junction Exchange. Renoa for Selfie. And there we go. And guys, I'm going to go ahead and head on up here to my little save point, make a new save, and that is going to be the end of this episode. So thank you guys very much for joining me on this little adventure. And if you are liking what you're seeing, don't forget to hit a like and leave a comment down below. And other than that, please subscribe if you are enjoying everything. I'm going to be doing my best to continue making some Final Fantasy VIII videos. And if I can figure out how best to do it, I might be trying to live stream some Ghost of Tsushima as well. So let me know what you think about that down below. And other than that, this is Famine52 signing out. And until next time, peace out.